Good morning, y'all. September 9th, Daily Devotion. Seize the opportunity. Acts 8:26 through 38. Where it says, An angel of the Lord spoke to Philip, Get up and go south to the road that goes down from Jerusalem to Gaza. This is the desert road. So he got up and went. There was an Ethiopian man, a eunuch, and high official of Candace, queen of Ethiopians, who was in charge of her entire treasury. He had come to worship in Jerusalem and was sitting in his chariot on his way home reading the prophet Isaiah aloud. The Spirit told Philip, Go and join that chariot. When Philip ran up to it, he heard him reading the prophet Isaiah and said, Do you understand what you're reading? How can I, he said, unless someone guides me? So he invited Philip to come up and sit with him. Now the scripture passage he was reading was this. He was led like a sheep to the slaughter, and as a lamb is silent before its shearer, so he does not open his mouth. In his humiliation justice was denied him. Who will describe his generation? For his life is taken from the earth. The eunuch replied to Philip, I ask you, who is the prophet saying this about, himself or another person? So Philip proceeded to tell him the good news about Jesus, beginning from that scripture. As they were traveling down the road, they came to some water. The eunuch said, Look, there's water. What would keep me from being baptized? And Philip said, If you believe with all your heart, you may. And he replied, I believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. Then he ordered the chariot to stop, and both Philip and the eunuch went down into the water and baptized. He baptized him. When they came up out of the water, the Spirit of the Lord carried Philip away, and the eunuch did not see him any longer, but he went on his way rejoicing. I went over one, but that's fine. Another scripture here says, Galatians 6:10. Therefore, as we have opportunity, let us do good to all people, especially to those who belong to the family of believers. As heavy rain was falling outside of as Marcia, the director of Jamaican Christian School for the Deaf, spoke to our group. 34 teenagers, several adults were visiting the school, but one of our students was not distracted by the rain or the children running around the room. That teenager heard Marcia say, My dream for these kids is to have a playground. Lauren took that sentence, and though the prompting of the Lord turned it into an idea, later that day she told me, we should come back and build them a playground. An opportunity for service was born. A little over 4 months later, on another rainy day in Jamaica, we held a celebration in that same room. We had just assembled a wooden playground complete with slides, a ladder, climbing bars, swings, forts, and a trapeze. One student seized an opportunity and a dream was fulfilled. Like Philip in Acts 8 and Lauren in Jamaica, let's honor the Lord by responding with action when God prompts us to serve others. Let's seize the opportunity. I've said it before. When he speaks to you, it's going to be that still small voice. You got to make the decision to listen to it and act on it. If you love everybody the way it tells you to, you're going to help them do what's good anyway. Y'all have a blessed day.